Yo, what's poppin'? What's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So I got an email from a subscriber, and this email says, I go to Kennesaw State University. I've been practicing game for a while. Tariq Nasheed is who I started with first. In a nutshell, I originally gave my number out. I did this to well over 200 women, and nothing happened. Now I get numbers. I've done that to about 300 women, and I got 5 dates and no sex. I only kissed 3 girls, oral with the others, and then I never heard from them again. 20 women a day at least. The game has become a lifestyle. I just want to see results. All right, so basically, what's happening here is there's something within your technique that needs tightening up. You understand? So, you know, you're playing the numbers game, which is good, right? And what you guys got to understand about this is when you're playing the numbers game is that if you are out here talking to a whole bunch of girls, and you're still seeing like really low results, it's because there's something wrong with your technique. There's something that needs to be tweaked in order for you to get from point A to point B. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, talking to a lot of girls is good, but if you're not doing certain things right, it's going to be harder for you to get, you know, a good number of women. See, if you talk to a lot of girls, but you're just sort of just, you know, randomly just doing shit, you're going to run into 1 or 2 girls here and there that's going to be feeling you, and then shit is going to pop off because it's just, you know, how things are. The more that you do shit, then eventually you're going to see some type of result. But if you want more results, and this is where game comes in, because a lot of people ask me, they're like, oh, what's the point of game? You know, is, you know, you just go up to a whole bunch of girls and, you know, whoever likes you, and that's it. You understand what I'm saying? And see, the point of the game is for you to basically step up your skills and step up your strategy in order to get more things going for you. So the thing is, there's probably something wrong with your technique, which is why you aren't getting the results you want. Because you said that you were practicing going out, and you said you originally gave your number out, and you did this to over 200 women, and none of the women called you, right? And see, a lot of guys, they don't know how to really do the thing of actually giving the number out to tell women to call them. Because a lot of guys will say, oh, but, you know, I don't understand it. Like, if you give your number out to a girl, she's not going to call, and they'll never call you, and yada, 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 right? Now, see, there's one thing you got to understand, and I just got to get this out the way. If you tell a girl, hey, give me your number, and she says, oh, let me just get yours. If that happens, she's not going to call. You understand? We're not talking about that. What I'm talking about is you actually going out there and talking to a girl, and then you're giving her your number and saying, hey, you know, give me that call. You understand what I'm saying? She's not asking for it yet. You're just giving it to her. But see, the thing is that a lot of guys don't really know how to finesse that in a way where they'll get better results. So what you should do in those situations, for any of you guys out there who are talking to girls and want to give them the number and want the girl to call them, you have to give them the number, tell them when to call you, what day and time to call you. So a lot of guys will just say, hey, here's my card, or here's my number, call me. But you have to instruct her what day and what time, because that's going to increase the chances of her actually doing it, because you're instructing her on how to make this happen, and you're instructing her on when to actually do it, and then it's going to give her the day and time which she's expected to hit you up. So that little technique or that little tweak is the thing that's going to make it a little bit more easier for you in that situation. Now, again, if you talk to 200 girls and, you know, you give out 200 cards or whatever, that doesn't mean all 200 girls are going to call you, but you're probably going to get more of a, you know, more callbacks than none if you just tweak the technique. You understand what I'm saying? Or you tweak your shit, right? Also, you're saying that, you know, you gave, you was getting numbers, you got 300 women numbers, and you went on 5 dates with no sex, right? And so, again, the technique probably has to be tweaked, because what were you doing on those dates? How was the vibe? Were you flirting? Were you creating sexual tension? Were the logistics right. Also, too, is that, you know, if you approach 300 women and you only got 5 dates, what are certain things that you can do to tighten up your technique to get more numbers and to actually create more dates? You understand what I'm saying? There's a lot of different things that goes into this. It could be anything from, you know, your look game isn't on point. You understand? You could work on that, which will, you know, probably improve the amount of girls that's going to give you the number. You understand? The way that you talk to girls, interact with them. How confident are you? How are you talking to them? What type of things are you saying? How long does it take for you to talk to them to actually get their number? All these different things are things that will make a difference. You understand? You know, how confident are you when you're talking to them? Are you looking them in the eye? Are you looking down at the ground? Are you nervous when you're talking to them? Do you talk to them, get their number, and then do you keep talking to them and say some goofy shit that makes them sort of be like, okay, I changed my mind about this guy. You understand? All these different things you have to notice, and then you have to tweak it. And then that's going to increase the amount of shit that's going on when you're interacting with these women. Again, it's always going to be a numbers game, right? But the thing is that your numbers will be higher, your percentage will be higher when you tweak your shit. So this is why I tell you guys to go to badboymembership.com, because I have audio and video tutorials that teaches you all of this stuff step by step. All right, so that's pretty much it. If you guys have any more questions, hit me up, click the link below, and I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. Before you turn off this video, I want you to do 3 quick things. 1, I want you to click the link below to send me a question. If you have a question on dating and relationships, I'll make a video about it. 2, I want you to click the link under that to get my free audio program, Undeniable Game, which teaches you 7 easy to follow tips on how to really attract beautiful women. And 3, I want you to click the link under that one to go to Bad Boy Membership, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month.
Hey, what's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy Membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy to follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy Membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.